This is the sort of the inhibits page, the switches page, where it can like this one here is a diff lock, and that will release the diff lock at 75% lift rate on the linkage and 35-degree steering angle, so we'll leave it at that for the time being. Forward ride that manner, we'll put that in. We'll just do the blue spool, put that on a yeah, so it's blue back, so we'll just put that on. We'll normally have it on 12 seconds on the John Deere, I think, so we'll go 12 seconds on here, save that. I can now go back, click that, and we'll put it in that button there. So I'm just assigning that button to it now. So now I'm going to press that button, over she goes. Like so. Right, here's my linkage control, my speed. Slow that down a bit. Lift height for the, oh, that's the front in it. That's your draft control there. We'll go about halfway. I want quite full lift on it. On the rear, and that's your speed. That's enough. Yep, so we got that. That's fine. Happy with that. Washing away here, settling into it now. There's about one word I can think of to sum her up: awesome. Just pure awesomeness. For those that say a fast track can't plough, well, come here and have a look at this. I've got someone here to do a bit of filming, because it looked very impressive from outside. I mean, I'm sure some of you will be telling me it's far too wet to be ploughing, and the compaction and all that. But this will be overwintered. It will then be subsoiled, I should think. So it won't really be an issue. And then it will go back in the maize in the spring. But it is just very impressive just how well it's coping with these conditions. Fendt 724 or the equivalent John Deere would be coping any better, or would be making any better progress. It's quite amazing when you press that little green button and it just off it goes. That's the auto mode. So it's set to, well, it's set to 4.7 mile an hour at the minute, which is what it's doing. It adjusts its revs and the transmission settings to best get that, to best achieve that speed with like the minimum of revs and the minimum of fuel. Nicely now, as you can see, another little field now, and it's a bit drier in this field actually. We're cruising along quite nicely. There are a few odd tough bits, but on the whole it's not too bad at going. But you can see, probably can't see them there, we're not bearing absolutely every single stalk, mainly because there's a lot of plants that have been, blown over or knocked over. So there's a lot of 6 foot, 8 foot plants on the deck rather than just the stubble. So but it's still bearing quite nicely. I'm getting nicely settled into it now. Yeah, just a lovely tractor. That's our green button, let her sort it out. I'll just sort of take it back into manual at the headlands just to slow it down, and then lower it back into auto. So we're going up and down, and it's she sorts the revs out. The revs are going up and down as she needs to. It's only 1300, 12, a bit of a bog there, so it's revved it up to 1800 to get going again. Diesel usage, if it's accurate, seems to be roughly hovering sort of about 30, just over 30 litres an hour, which is very good going. So over there we've got the M1. Don't miss not being on that road. Yeah. So I'll just take it back into manual now. Just flick it over and just slow me down a bit. got some interesting things coming up. Actually doing it this weekend. And the videos will be released in the next sort of week or so. And it's a bit of a collaboration. You know, we've been hinting at it now for a month or so, like on YouTube and on Facebook as well. I'm sure most of you guess what the collaboration is. It's going to be me, Lord Muck, and good old Dino. We're going to be doing some videos together, just for a laugh and a bit of a, you know, Christmas is coming up. And I thought it'd be something fun to do, and you know, hopefully you'll get a buzz out of it as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll be coming up, like I say, probably in about a week's time, depending on when I chuck this video up. But no, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I met Lord Muck already. Met him at the middle of his machinery show. I'm sure most of you have seen the video. Not met Dino yet, which is quite odd really, considering how long we've been doing it, and you know how sort of not similar the channels are, but you know, similar ways of doing things we do, if you can catch me drift. But it's odd that we've never met up before, but hey ho, better late than never, as we say. Hope you enjoyed that little vid. Ta-ta!